Ciao, everybody. Welcome back to the Tutto Calcio episode number 20, everybody. We are already at 20, guys. Man, we are going up every single episode, everybody. And we're here. We are short panel tonight. We got, of course, me as your host, Gio, your Juve fan here. We have Francesco, the Milan fan. We have Dom Napoli. We got also Dan as Napoli fan here. And we also have Steve as a Lazio fan. So make sure to smash the likes, everybody. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Make sure to go subscribe to also Steve's channel as well. Go subscribe to Dan's channel as well, Napoli Nation TV. Make sure to go follow Dom on Twitter, Francesco as well on Twitter as well. So make sure to do that. And also follow our new socials, everybody. This is actually the first episode where we finally have a Tutto Calcio Instagram and a Tutto Calcio Twitter. So make sure to go follow those. We'll put that in the description as well as in the chat too. If somebody from the panel, maybe Steve, if you could do that for me, that would be much appreciated. And let's kick things off, guys. And you know what? Let's talk about Napoli. Let's talk about it. Let's get this damn banter. Oh man, let's just start.
Oh man, the real story is Juve.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen.
Story.
All right, you want to go with Juve? We'll talk about Juve.
Well, I was joking.
It is quick.
I wasn't being serious.
Nah. I mean, you always have to say something, right?
It actually relates to Napoli, so we might as well,
Yeah.
talking about Juve actually relates to Napoli. We're about to get Miretti. It looks like Miretti agreed, personal terms. He's ready to leave Turin and he's ready to come to sunny Naples. He didn't even think about it. He was like, you know what? I don't like this bum club. I don't like where they're going. Conte's over there looking very sexy over there in sunny Naples. They just won the Scudetto. They're setting up a stellar squad, so it was a no-brainer for me that the young boy from Turin, the young boy from Juventus, ready to pack his luggage and come over here to Napoli. So it's a good day. I'm very surprised with the price that it's looking like we're gonna get him for. There's even rumors that possibly on loan with obligation to buy next season. I mean, man. Oh
my God, bro.
I mean, listen. It's not even really a fight when it comes to these negotiations with Juventus. They're not even putting up a fight. They're, what's going on, Gio? What's going on with your club? What's going on?
The comment right there before said it all, Dom. Come on, put that back up, Joe. Come on.
Oh my God, bro. Listen, man. Yeah, listen, man. We are at this point, man. And I was going at it on Instagram as well because there's another Juve fan crashing on, and I had to put my 2 cents in there. It's really, for me, man, as a Juve supporter, man, it's just crazy how Juventus is moving in the market. I've never seen this club actually do this bad. But, things like this happen. But the way that it's happening with this Juventus at the moment, right, with the whole management situation and everything like that, it's really a joke. It's a joke, man.
Oh, we're all laughing. Trust me.
Oh, I know. Oh, well, you guys are laughing. But I'm saying as for a Juve fan perspective, it's a big joke. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, Joe, Juventini got to start laughing now too, man. It's the only therapy. It's a comedy show, bro.
Listen, it's like, okay, maybe something could do like for example, Weah left, right? We got finally a better deal than what I saw with Mbangula, etc. You know what I mean? But now we're with the Miretti news, it's like seriously. To Napoli especially, in Serie A, staying in Serie A where we could be using Miretti.
Honestly, what it's saying is they've given up on any ambition. They just need money and they're desperate. They don't even care who they're selling their young.
And I don't think these guys realize that Napoli has a coach that knows how to win. I don't think these guys actually have that stuck in their damn brain. You know what I mean? I think they really forgot who actually won the Scudetto last season. That's what I think. The management, everybody in the management thinks that Napoli didn't win anything, or with Conte, right?
It's like that ex you tried to get back with. You really, really, really tried. You put all your chips in it, and you dropped other hoes from your DMs. You went all out to get back with your ex, and you were so confident because you had good history with her, and it might have ended weird or whatever. And then she's just like, "Nah, fuck you, fam. I found someone way better."
But Steve, here's the thing, man. Jonathan David is their savior. He's going to take them to a top 6 finish, and everything will be fine.
Yeah, I agree with that. They'll finish 6. Like, yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Hitting 7.
Hey, Joe.
Because listen, you do this every
Hey, Joe.
season.
What do
They
you
this
mean,
every
okay?
season.
No, I'm being serious. What do you mean, okay? There's no way that you're confident in a top 4 finish now. There's no way.
See. We'll see.
Dude, August 23rd.
We will fight.
August 23rd is around the corner, bro. August 23rd is around the corner.
Okay.
When is just to confirm, when's the final day of the transfer window? Like the final last day.
It don't matter for Juve,
September 1st.
French, it don't matter for Juve. There is no transfer window for them. Jonathan David's it.
So
He's it.
you guys got a few days this week and then 3 more weeks after that. And you haven't made a single move besides Jonathan David and Francisco Conceição, a player you already had in your club that you're paying in Klarma payments.
Yeah, man. What's taking Kolumani so long? What the fuck, bro? He wants to be there.
But they want 60 million. We don't have the money for 60 million, bro.
You don't got the facility.
So this is what I think. This is what I think. Juventus's management expectations are for next season. From what I'm seeing from the transfer window, and them giving Miretti to us, possibly, right? Most likely, I see them doing enough with the ambition to make top 4. That's it. Build off of some CL money into the next season and slowly get things back together. They obviously do not have the ambition to win anything this season with the moves that they have been currently making. They've noticed. I really think that when Conte said no to Juventus, that set them to plan B. Okay, we stick with Tudor. We rebuild. We make this team as strong as possible without going into further depth to compete for top 4. That's what we're gonna do. We're locking up shop and we're gonna start this season. That's what I got for them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I agree. I agree with that, Dom, because it's like there's no like if we would have saw a Juve that was gonna win, we would have saw it in terms of the transfer market that we want to win. But there's no ambition. You know what I mean? We don't even have a sporting director yet.
Man, Joe, it's not just about wanting to win. It's about
I know that, but
like it's about competence.
At least, yeah, exactly.
Competence.
Like
I mean,
I'm being straight up, and I'm not just being a Juve hater. Making top 4 is starting to look unrealistic. I'm serious. You've got Napoli, Inter, Milan, Roma. Those 4 teams are obviously going to be better than Juve if this continues. Their ambition is more, their fan base is more excited. Dude, making top 4 is probably going to exceed expectations unless something crazy happens. I mean, do you disagree with that? Do you really think that you can predict a top 4 for them still?
Listen, I've been saying that at the moment, Juve is right now top 5, top 6 area. Maybe the dream would be probably top 4 for this season, right? But at the moment, if we don't see any moves in the next coming days or the next coming weeks, right? Because the Mercato's not over yet. If we don't see any movements in terms of that, then obviously, then I would say my final verdict. And obviously, when the Mercato's over, then I'll make my final prediction, right? Like we all are. And then I'll predict,
I'm sticking with mine.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Steve. Especially with that
cold
sport, you're gonna have
Here's
to.
the thing, man. If you don't make top 4, that means it's a good chance that doesn't mean there's any UCL money coming in next year.
Yeah.
What does that start? Backstage, we were talking about a banter era, man. That's the beginning of a real banter era. If they can't make UCL consistently, it's all downhill from there, brother. I don't care how big you are. Manchester United proved that you can go into a banter era and be a big club. If I was a Juventino right now, I would be losing my fucking mind. And that is not an overstatement.
Mm-hmm. But like I said, it depends on the club's moves in the next couple of weeks, I think, in my opinion, right? Because supposedly the news came up about Douglas Luiz already having an agreement with Nottingham Forest for like, what, 30 to 40 million, something like that. But
So you're selling another player.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but
So-
they need
That's
to
not
offload
buying,
that.
bro.
But we
That's
have to.
selling. That's
No, but we
selling.
have to offload before we buy, and then after that, it's
Yo.
to
Yeah. So listen.
What are you
And
gonna offload? Half your club?
I really come.
bro.
I really come to Juventus's defense here, but they have to sell in order to
sell.
buy.
Yeah.
It's not like it's very different from Napoli. We already had the cash in hand. Now you're seeing that we're starting to sell after we filled the positions we wanted to fill. Juventus is the other way around. They have to sell in order to buy. Vlahovic really screwed them over. If they were been able to sell Vlahovic early on, they would have been able to pick up more players. So Vlahovic is part of this whole, this whole
losing
formula.
value every day.
Yeah,
He's really screwing you guys over, man.
and then to be honest, I think when Conte said no, that destroyed their plan moving forward to next season, their plan A. So plan B comes, right? They have no pull. If Conte would have went over there, they would have had more pull. They have no pull now. So, who wants to go over there play for Tutto? Let's be realistic here. Like, he is not a name that calls attention. Juventus right now are, they barely made it into top 4 last season. They don't have the money. They have the Vlahovic situation. So if they sell somebody, which that's the first step for them to buy somebody, then we'll see what they do. But the thing is that they have no pull. So they sell somebody. Who are they going to target? And is that player willing to come to Juventus? Those are questions that remain to be answered. So
can you guys just imagine if they didn't beat Venezia on the final day of last season and they finished in a Europa League spot and Roma got that Champions League spot? I'm glad that it ended that way, to be honest. But like, holy shit, you guys would have been in a situation. That's why the Yildiz sale talks were there. That's why it would have been like catastrophic if y'all didn't make that.
And that's the other thing with Yildiz, Steve. So I mean, Joe, man, if you don't make top 4, which means you might not be in the Champions League, you really think a special player like Yildiz is going to want to stick around? You really think that he's going to love the shirt like that?
What is the vibe he give? What's the vibe he gives you? He gives me the vibe of someone that I think he'll stay at Juventus for quite a while.
Nah, I think he already made it clear. I think he wants to stay at Juve for a while.
Yeah.
But obviously, I think in the next couple of years, if what we see right now doesn't get resolved, I think eventually he's going to have to make that move to get out.
I think his play is like a Barcelona, Real Madrid.
Yeah. Yes. I think if those clubs come knocking on the door again, then I think, especially like in the next couple of years, I'm saying, then obviously it would be
like 2 years, 3 maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't think. I think Yildiz.
Like I said, if there's some progression in like this Juve, which at the moment no progression, no nothing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying in the next couple of years, right? If there's a different outcome, then obviously I think Yildiz will stay for a long time. I mean, that's what I think. That's what I think, and that's what I'm feeling.
I mean, top players want to be on top teams.
Yeah, exactly.
They want to play Champions League, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It comes to a point where it's like you look at like Tonali's situation a few years ago, like that Milan team. It is like
they won one Scudetto, and then after that,
he left. To be honest,
he left because Maldini, man. When they got rid of Maldini, that was the sign for all the players.
He was kind of forced out because a big money offer came in for him, and management wasn't going to say no. And also, he got a decent offer from Newcastle in terms of his pay, so he's not going to say no to that.
I just wanted to. There's a comment here, from Wando. If you scroll up, 9:49 p.m.
9:49.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, you know, the last year, did you guys spend 300 mil?
300.
I believe. Well, I think he's exaggerating over that, but
Okay.
I believe it was like around 200 million.
Well, when you had a sporting director and a coach, Juntoli as a sporting director and a coach like Monta that couldn't agree on many things, that was what you saw on the field. Like you had a coach that wasn't at all as productive as you guys expected him to be. Juntoli made some good moves, but he made some very bad moves. And I had said this before guys had signed him because he was my sporting director for many years. And there was a lot of busts that he made. He made some good signings too. Can't take it away. But then that's normal from a sporting director. They're never going to have a 100% shooting rate, right? So the issue now is that you're going into 3 competitions. You really don't have a solid squad to compete in 3 fronts. Yep. You also have teams that have gotten better. You have Roma, they got Gasperini. You have Milan playing once a week that have gotten better. They just upgraded their midfield. Yep. And they have Allegri, the coach that 90% of Juventus fans do not respect. But I think you guys are going to respect him this year. Because I think he's gonna shut a lot of your guys' mouths. And you have Inter that they haven't gotten weaker. Yeah, they lost their coach, but they haven't gotten weaker, so they're gonna be up there too. So now you have a couple of teams that have gotten better than you, and you guys are not reinforcing during this summer window. Yep. And like I said, I think the project for your club right now is to sustain just enough to compete for the top 4 next season. I don't think the ambition to win trophies is there this season. That's what we're trying to get at.
And Dom, but Dom, do you see right now with what they're doing shows ambition to stay in the Champions League? Because I don't. Jonathan David does not say Champions League to me. And I know we still got a little bit of time. We still got. Go ahead, Steve.
All right. Just clarify for me. Do you think he's a Champions League level player, or are you saying that he's not going to single-handedly carry Juventus to a Champions League spot? Because I think he's a Champions League player for sure.
I think he can play in the Champions League, but he was also a free transfer. It's not a move of a big club that wants to be in the Champions League year in and year out. It was an opportunity to get a free transfer on a dude that can score goals but is unproven in a top league. The dude plays in Canada.
I would say Liga. Sorry to cut you off. I would say Liga has produced many, many, many forwards that have gone on to other leagues and smashed it. Osimhen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, that does happen.
Another thing is that Jonathan David deal for Juventus was too good to be true. Because once again, they couldn't sell Vlahovic. They would have been able to sell Vlahovic. They probably would have picked up a better striker. They probably would have thrown the cash to pick him up. But they have their hands tied. So, I'm not trying, I'm catching myself out here defending Juventus. And this is nonsense. I shouldn't be doing this. Gio should be talking about this. But my point is that fandom and reality have to be separated. Like, a club could only make so many moves when there's cash. If the club is in trouble financially, they either do one or two things. They're smart about it. They cut their losses. They do what they can do with the cash that they have, or they go aggressively, go into more debt, and find themselves in bigger trouble down the road. So Juventus right now, they decided to play it safe. Yep. Get down Jonathan David on free. Lock in Conceição. Bank on Bremer coming back to strengthen that back line. I still think they need a creative midfielder. Don't know why they're selling Miretti. Those are two things that I don't understand. But as for what I'm seeing, they have their hands tied. They're trying to do the best they could do. and they're just trying to make top 4 next season. And like you said, Dan, that's going to be a very hard thing to do. That's going to be a very hard thing to do. Unless they crash out of the CL early.
And if they do get 30 to 40 million for Douglas Luiz, that's crazy. Like if they can actually pull that off, that would be a big feat.
And then supposedly, right, we're going to go after that guy from Sporting as well, that midfielder.
Yeoman.
Yeah, Yeoman. Which I think that would be
a very good player.
And that's why. And he played in Serie A before too. So,
he was a boss at Lecce. I wanted him at Lazio. Bro, I was like, yo, get Yeoman to fucking Lazio because he's at Lecce balling out.
Bro, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, Yeoman, like I said, would I think do wonders in that Juve midfield for sure, bro. You know what I mean? And if we could get him, and if we could get Douglas Luiz out, which right now it's only players going out. We just got Weah out. Weah is now at Marseille. If we could definitely get Douglas Luiz out, I think that would be a bonus for 30 to 40 million. Mm-hmm. That would be great. That would be great.
You're so lucky. There's so many goddamn EPL, and I know I am one, Sport Newcastle, but I shit on that league all the time because I think it's mad overrated. But you're just so lucky that a lot of fans over there lack brain cells and they believe in the Premier League proven thing. It's like, yo, you can't handle it at a big club.
Yeah,
that's ultimately what the thing with Douglas Luiz is right now. Aston Villa is a big club, yes, but Juventus is far bigger. He failed.
Yeah.
Whether it was for injuries, that is a big part of it. But when he did have the opportunity to play, he was atrocious. But you're just lucky that enough, EPL fans that they believe in this whole Premier League proven nonsense myth. That
hey, keep that up there. Popular. Keep that comment up there, Joe. Okay, so this guy right here, Narak 2, he's saying that next summer they're going to go big. How are they going to go big? I mean, what makes you feel like they're in position to go big next summer?
That's not even the thing that is the most questionable.
Yeah.
No need to waste crazy money on Tudor. LOL. He will get top 4. As if pointing out Juventus getting top. If it was like, yo, I think he's got a good chance to get top 4, maybe I'd be like, I disagree with you, but fairs. He will get top. That's the crazy part of this comment. He will get top 4. He will?
Hey. Steve, have you not realized yet what type of fan base you're talking to, bro?
I know
these guys, they're so used to winning shiny things that they're still delusional. They still think that they're gonna make top 4. They have no respect. They have no respect for the teams that have gotten better. Because if you tell me you're making top 4, right? Hold on, I'm going with the guy in this comment. Bring that up. The last one, the one he said. Yeah. So if you're saying that you're getting top 4, that means you're not worried about. Well, we'll take Napoli and Inter. We'll put them to the side. That means you're not worried about Milan. That means you're not worried about Roma. That means you're not worried about teams that have gotten better than you. Like right now, they're looking solid. So Milan, Milan. Let's say Milan make top 4. So that needs one more spot. And you got Roma there. They look better than you. Better than you. I mean, they have a better coach and they have a better squad. Yeah. So why wouldn't they make top 4? The only way you guys make top 4 is if luck is on your side or you pay the refs. One of the
and Dom, Francesco's gonna freak out. Dom, Francesco's gonna freak out, man. But Steve is right about Como. Steve is right about Como and their ambition.
Come on,
I guarantee you that club is fighting for Champions League next year.
Yeah,
I guarantee you they're fighting for it. That doesn't mean they're going to get it, but they're going to fight for it, and that's just more competition.
Listen.
I do see Como in a European spot. There's no question. Wait. I see them in a European spot. Just Champions League, I'm like, I don't know.
So that's what they're going to
European spot, I could see it. I can see.
Listen,
It.
they're gonna fight like the Avengers, like we got here, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna fight like the damn Avengers, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see this chat? Listen,
Look at Dom.
my club
Dom
might
looking
not
off
be
into the
cooking, but I have to
horizon,
say,
man.
Tutto
Yeah,
Calcio.
man.
Listen, everybody, Tutto
Iron
Calcio
Man,
has
bro.
been cooking, bro. All right, we've
Oh,
been
yeah.
making moves in the past 48 hours, bro.
Making moves.
We've been damn, bro.
Didi looks like she's ready to smack somebody,
Smack
bro.
somebody, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
Didi look like she's ready to smack
Nah,
somebody,
bro.
bro.
I'm telling you, man. Nah, this is great though.
That's a good picture, man. But yo, so you know, I think we spoke enough about, you know, Juventus. We can't, you know, we can't talk much more about them.
Wait, big up to
yeah.
J Mac for the donation, bro. Thank you so much, bro.
Yo,
thank you so much.
big up,
J-Mac,
BJ.
You're a Roma fan, by the way. Big up to my guy, bro. Big up to my guy. And
Yeah.
looking forward to see you on Thursday as well, my friend. Looking forward to it. Como gonna be fighting for. Wait, is it this? I know this guy.
Yeah,
That's
Fabio.
Fabio.
Wait, he's from
guy.
he's from that the Milan Coast to Coast. Big up, my guy, Fabio.
Yeah, man.
First time, bro.
My
Big
guy.
fan, big fan,
Yeah.
big fan of your content. Bro.
Fabio's a cool dude, bro.
Yeah, big fan, man. Let me see. Como gonna be fighting for top for 8th, 9th. Then they
It's
will
not
like a rock.
impossible.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but at the
City
same
has
time,
very
they have. Listen, Como has been making good moves in that midfield, though. You know,
Midfield and on
they
the
have.
wing, bro.
Yeah.
And Baturina and Paz.
They look better. They look better than
Yeah.
Atalanta and Fiorentina right now.
And Lazio,
Yeah,
I'd
I
argue.
agree with that.
And Lazio.
And Lazio.
And Bologna.
So like
Bologna.
you're looking better than all those squads.
Yep.
How you say they're gonna finish in 8th and 9th? That means
And they
those
have a
squads are-
manager that everybody in the city I would take outside
And
of
the
Napoli.
fan base is behind him, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Inter-
an environment that's an environment that players want to play in.
Yeah.
The area is
wanted-
nice.
Inter wanted him, so that tells you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
big
tells
up
you a
to
lot.
Liam as well. Another donation in the house, bro. Big up to Liam. Says hi, everyone. Dom, what you saying? Smash the likes.
That's Sean's job, bro. I don't mean.
Let's play that clip, everybody. Let's play that clip. Hold up. Here you go.
All right, everybody. I need you to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to smash that motherfucker like button. Good night.
Sean, bro,
Don't get old. Don't get old, right? Don't get old.
Especially that clip, man.
Mo
That clip
foot.
ain't gonna get old, bro.
Mo foot like button.
And he says good night.
Yeah, good night. And he says good night. He says good night, bro. But
He said good night like nothing happened.
yeah, it says had to send a hot dog for Como's 4th spot lock-in.
Yo, so I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you guys were in the last show, but you know, there was a bet that was made that if Como makes top 4, our boy over here, the Milan fan Francesco, has to wear an Inter jersey on the next episode. On that episode, like as soon as the table's locked, if Como locks the spot, whenever they lock it, if it's mathematically locked, this gentleman right here, zoom into him again real quick. This gentleman here is going to wear an Inter jersey.
Yep.
So get ready.
And Como
And
just
I don't have to
top
do-
4.
And I don't have to do a damn thing if they don't. That's the
Oh man.
Chicken.
Steve rubbing it in, bro.
Chicken.
Oh, that's funny.
Does Como have a big fan base?
They have a decent sized
they have
fan base.
They have a decent
Yeah,
fan base.
I mean, they have a fan base that's behind them. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, another thing I wanted to touch base on. When it comes to attracting players, it's not only about big club status. It's about the project.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you could see, there was players that came to Napoli without even questioning. They just came.
Yeah.
Back when we didn't have a solid project, we didn't have a high profile coach like Conte. It took a little bit longer for us to call that attraction over from players. So it's not just like, you know, it's not like, oh, I'm Juventus, you know, we won, you know, we just won 9 Scudetti, players want to come here. If the player talks to his agent. The agent's like, yo, they're all over the place. They don't know what the hell they're doing. This project sucks. It really doesn't matter how big of a club you are because players want to win. The players don't care about the trophies that you guys won last decade. They want to win the trophies now. So that comes into effect as well. Yeah, big club status does help, but you have to have a solid project. You don't have a solid project. You know what I'm saying?
You're just fraud.
It's like, hey, you know, I invite my girl to a 5-star restaurant. Hey, it's a 5-star restaurant. You know, the food is expensive, but we get there and there's no food. The cook is not cooking. You know,
breadsticks.
Yeah, they're bringing us like leftovers from last night. I mean, that, you know, that matters. You have to have a project.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you guys all know this already, but you guys want to be stubborn here in this group, in this chat room. Well, we'll see.
I know. You have to have a good, like I said, why do you think that a lot of players are going to Napoli? Because they see a winning project that is growing, right? Because you guys just recently won the Scudetto. You're making moves. You got KDB. If that doesn't say enough that you're making moves, then, like I said, a lot of players, you know what I'm saying?
Napoli also have a very good track record. I don't know about whole history, but recent history.
Yeah, recent history.
Their players,
yes,
as well.
That as well.
Merton stayed for a while,
and they're making crazy exit deals too, like this one, man. They dude, like, you know what I mean? Like, I cannot believe the deal that they actually pulled off for the Osimhen with the Galatasaray. Like,
get out of here, you bum. Yeah, so I mean, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. This season's gonna be fun, guys. It's definitely gonna be fun.
Now,
let's talk about Milan, right? You want
I was going to talk about Milan. Let's talk about Milan, right, Francesco? Your favorite topic.
Oh God, here comes this guy flexing his chest. Okay, let me sit back.
I didn't even move.
But Milan is a here we go, man. How are you feeling?
Stand by for the cocky voice, you know, the cockiness. This guy's gonna be, his head's gonna get so big that half of the chat is gonna have to leave because his head's gonna get so big in here. Go,
Francesco, you winning the Scudetto, man. After
no.
I
still think Napoli's gonna win this Scudetto. But definitely competing for second spot or third spot, I definitely could see it. You know, they just had a massive upgrade to the midfield, and I'll be honest, I was starting to give up hope on this deal because of how long it was dragging out. You know, the player has been desperate to come to the club. He has rejected, I think, a bunch of Premier League clubs. He's rejected Inter. He's rejected Juve. I even saw Napoli. I don't remember Napoli negotiating with him, but apparently it said Napoli.
We never even approached the player, so don't think that. Don't think that big. All right.
Okay.
If we would approach the player, he would have been ours.
Somebody's just trying to make it sound like it's a bigger signing than it really is.
My point is,
oh fuck,
that he
told you, bro. Guys, cocky, bro. Go ahead.
Let's throw Napoli on there. Yeah, Napoli was on there. You know, we got those winners. Trying to get them.
Well, I heard Napoli. You know, I bet. Get out of here. There was no other reports on that.
So, like I said, I was beginning to give up hope, but the deal happened, and it's a massive upgrade to our midfield with other players that we already brought in. Yeah, Modric, you know, he's at the end of his career, but he could still be a great player with that leadership quality and everything he's achieved. Bringing in Samuel Ricci, a rising Serie A midfielder in the league, and now bringing in Jashari, who, interestingly, I mean, I'll bring this up, and because I saw this today when someone posted it on Twitter, that for some reason, you know, this is
that's gotta be
between what, this one? No. Oh, Milan need to write back in the center. Listen, I got something for if that's an Inter fan, I got something for him in about a second. So
it's stupido, man.
Here we got
didn't Inter sign Lukman? Isn't that a here we go?
Huh? Who?
Oh, actually, wait.
No. Go on with your Milan analysis before I fall asleep. Go ahead.
So, pretty much, this is the stats that compares Jashari and Modric. So, if we were to lose Modric, you know, Jashari is almost, but not exactly the same as Modric in terms of playing style and position-wise on the field.
His passing range is unbelievable.
Yeah. And
he's one of the more talented players I've seen in my time watching the Belgian Pro League. And Dan knows I watched that league. He tuned into my watch on.
Yeah, man, that was a good live, bro.
He is a superb player. It is.
Now, of course, he's got to come into the team and train with Allegri, get himself adjusted to the club. But wait, why are you?
Train with Allegri? Fucking no, thank you. I
mean, he's the coach. He's gotta work with someone.
Yeah, I feel bad for him.
Oh no!
All right, but and then after the Asadi deal, I mean, there's another player they're going after, and Zachary Atakame. If we get him by Friday, that'll be the 6th signing of the summer. And then I feel like just 2 more signings would do it for Milan's window. They're trying to go for 1 more center back and 1 more striker because we need a backup striker.
Because you have one.
I guess to give Juve fans some hope, we're gonna try to go for Vlahovic just to give them some hope.
I think it's fake. I think it's fake. I don't.
I think it's fake too, but I wanted to give Gio some hope. I just wanted to give him some hope.
Hey, Fran, how about that fan base getting excited too, man? That when they introduced Modric, or I can't remember what that was, but there was a huge fan base when Modric was being introduced or something like that. That's a big deal too,
the
man.
Milan fans, the Milan fans,
the fan base getting behind the team again. That's important too.
Listen, as crazy as it's about to sound, it sounds like they're realizing their mistakes. They're like, you know what, we screwed up. They brought in the sporting director Ilitare, and listen, ever since he's come in, he's been making some pretty good moves so far.
He's done a good job at Lazio for over a decade, to be
right?
honest.
And he's used to maneuvering in the transfer window with a low budget, because I'm sure Steve Lotito, trying to get $1 out of that guy is near impossible.
Hard work.
So, he's used to that. So he's bringing in all these signings.
Terrible.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
That happened. Terrible.
Yeah.
No composure. Score a great goals, but not a good goal scorer.
Yeah,
that's what Nunez is.
And then I think there was a comment above where it said that Yasadi starts right away. I feel like at some point he will start to start, later on down the road, but he's got to get adjusted to the team first, because everyone else has already played a few preseason games and have already warmed up.
Yeah.
I know Ricci's going to start. That's a guarantee. Ricci's been phenomenal so far, so he's going to definitely start. And then if Milan are to get that center back and striker, they have to sell one midfielder or another player. They're probably going to get rid of Musa. They're talking about Adli. I really hope they don't get rid of him, because I feel like he's a great player to come off the bench. And they're going to keep Loftus-Cheek, because Loftus-Cheek has been improved. He improved a lot during the preseason so far.
Mentioning Musa.
Loftus-Cheek. Sorry, go on.
No, go ahead, Steve.
I was just gonna say about Loftus-Cheek, bro. That guy is. I think he's a good footballer, but I do think injuries have just.
That's his problem. He's been injured for a decent amount of time. Last season, he's been injured. The season before that, his first season at Milan, he was doing great.
Cooking. Yeah. The problem with Loftus-Cheek is it takes so damn long for him to get fit, and then he's at his good run of form a few games, but then it's a long time out again.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm mentioning Musa. I think Di Marzio put out that Napoli is still looking at maybe trying to negotiate to get him. I don't know if that's going to happen, just because I think it was 25 that y'all were asking for. I don't know,
20 or 25, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to pay that much, but yeah, that opened up.
That would be there's a player that I liked a lot at Valencia. He had the move to Milan. Disappointed. Didn't live up to what I thought he could have done. But there's a talented player there. And that's the kind of player that if you give to a Conte, I could see him being as like a right wing back or something, and he'll play really well.
And
that might be
Musa,
25 on it's a risk, but that's the advantage you have with the Conte. He is one of the better maximizers of talent of like an average player to get him up to looking like a great player in some instances, like a McTominay.
Yep.
And going back to what you said about Musa playing right wing back, they have experimented with that.
Yeah.
This past season, some games he did okay, but there was just a lot of games where he just wasn't living up to expectation, like you said. And it's always the obvious, clear chances that he screws up when, like, the easy part he never gets right. He does all the hard work carrying that ball forward. He's kind of like a Loftus-Cheek. He's great at carrying the ball forward. But when it comes to executing that final pass or trying to get a shot on target, he always he doesn't live up to he fluffs it. So that's why I'm just trying to give up on him, and I think it's best if we do move on from him. Loftus-Cheek, I don't want to get rid of. Loftus-Cheek, he needs to stay. That guy needs to stay. It's just my concern is the injuries. That's my concern.
Injuries.
Because if he gets injured again and he's out, who are we going to turn to? Bondo? I mean, Bondo hasn't proven himself yet. Ever since he came over from Monza in January. So, I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Who do you want as a striker?
Who do I want?
Yeah.
There's a few options that they're looking at.
Flavish.
I'm not really a fan of this guy, bro.
What a ball.
Dude, he is desperate. He's so desperate to get this guy off his club.
Listen.
You know what? I feel bad. You know what? At this point, give us Vlahovic, man. Let us take him for free, and then we'll get him off your
not for free, bro. Not for free, man. I mean, that's the last straw.
Kamoli wouldn't let that happen.
Yeah.
Kamoli.
What's the latest amount? What's the latest amount that they're like trying to offload him
20 or 25?
Yeah, but it's his salary. We're not paying him
the
$12
salary,
million
bro.
a year, dude.
Yeah.
We're not paying him more than Leao. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Well, by the way, guys, just letting the chat and everybody else know in the panel, we're only 2 subs away from 1.5K. Let's go. Let's go. Like and subscribe, everybody. Let's go. This is our 20th episode, by the way. So this is our special episode. So let's go.
No, but Francesco, who did you want? Because I've seen y'all were linked with Arnaud Calimundo. I've watched a lot of him over the years. He's a PSG Academy product. He got his first move to Lens when they were, they've been in Liga for about 5-6 years now. And they had a great first year. And he got a loan there, did great, and then Lens activated it. Openda was there as well, who I really like from Leipzig. So those 2 guys I would and with Calimundo, bro, like he's actually like a good striker, and I don't know why like a Newcastle's not looking at him, looking at fucking the Susco guy who's terrible and he's 80 million. So if you guys actually did something smart and get a Calimundo, someone like that, Guiri, Olympique de Marseille. Baller.
Those guys, the guy you just mentioned, that's one striker that we're looking at. They're also looking at Mateta. They're thinking about Mateta from Crystal Palace, I believe is the team that he plays for.
Good signing. Yeah.
They're looking at Nicholas Jackson, who I think would be too
much. Man, what's a transfer
that would be that would be too much because I can imagine.
Bro, I could just imagine Nicholas Jackson at fucking Milan.
I can't imagine that at all. But they're also looking at Calvert. They're looking at Calvert-Lewin only because he's a free agent. That's only because he's a free agent. He's not. He doesn't have a club.
That's a terrible reason. Santiago Castro. You would agree with me.
What about
Castro's a baller.
I
Castro's one of my young strikers to watch out for across Europe this season.
Oh, what's going on with Fofana?
Fire.
Oh, Fofana's he's been doing decent. He's improving a lot too. He's been doing decent. He probably
who would be your starting?
I mean, starting, I would say Ricci, Fofana, and Jashari starting. And then every other game, Modric can start and Modric can come off the bench because you gotta understand he's almost 40, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
you don't want that big game experience in like a Derby d'Italia, not Derby d'Italia, fucking hell. The
Madonnina.
The Milan Derby. I mean, I would definitely start I would start Modric in the Milan Derby, absolutely. Like I would start him. Yeah. But the thing is, he's probably going to give 45 minutes, 50 minutes, and then he's going to fatigue and then he's going to have to be benched. So that's my only concern with him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see, man. If they didn't get rid of Camarda and didn't get rid of there was another striker that they got rid of. Because I would have preferred Kamada to stay.
Oh, you got rid of
bench.
Jovic? You went to AEK Athens?
I mean, I wasn't big on Jovic, man. I don't know.
He sucks.
He sucks, dude. He sucks. I appreciate what he did against Inter, but then after that, what else has he done? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
he really hasn't done much.
Oh man, bro.
He didn't do that in the damn final. It's like, what the fuck was all that for?
Well, he tried, and he missed from 2 centimeters from the goal line. So,
Oh man. But listen, let's move on from Milan, man. Let's go to Inter.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
I was actually asking him about Camarda, what he thought of Lecce, but
listen, we already know Francesco's answer. He doesn't like that.
ah, man.
No, but do you think that's a good loan for him? Because at least it's not Serie B or Che.
Right, but I would have preferred if he stayed at the club, but I think it's a good loan for him to get experience, and I think that he's definitely going to, bang in a few goals as the season progresses. Unfortunately, Milan's going to have to pay $100K every time he scores, so that's the problem.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was part of the deal. Every time the man scores, he's got to pay money.
Dom has never been the Inter fan allegations. What? That's crazy.
Yeah, I've been called that before, but this is how I look at it. Inter don't really bother me. I mean, when it comes, if we ever play them, I'm obviously going for Napoli all the way. But I respect the hate that Inter has towards Juventus. You know what I mean? Because we share that hate, and they don't really bother me. They don't bother me at all. They really don't. Even when we were going at them for the Scudetto, it wasn't much really. It really didn't bother me. And then I'm not an Inter fan, but hey, if it's ever Inter against Juventus in a match, I'm going for Inter. That's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is.
The way you feel about Inter, Dom, is how I feel about Napoli. You guys hate the fuck out of Roma, just like us.
There you go. There you go. You see, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Exactly. And you know what? Ever since Dries Mertens left, we've actually gotten some wins against you guys. So I hated you guys for like the first 3 years of my Lazio fan existence because it was just like L draw.
Dude, man, Steve, were you a Lazio fan when Cavani did that hat trick and that 4-3 win in Napoli?
Was that 14?
Oh man, I can't remember. I'm too old to remember the year, bro.
It was like 20.
It was earlier than that because Cavani left earlier than that.
I've been a Lazio fan since like the latter part of 2015-16.
Oh, okay. It was before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cavani left like in 2013, right?
Yeah, 12 or 13, something like that.
I wasn't even
summer 2013, yeah.
Yep.
PSG.
True, man.
But no, with Napoli now, it's like, I could actually beat you guys sometimes. So it's like, it's whatever. They hate the fuck out of Roma, bro. Sign me up.
Yeah, man.
Out there.
Yeah.
Man.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Inter are like my
homeboys.
Yeah, we're not allies, but
side bitch. They're your side bitch.
Yeah, it's like, and then like recently, like after like for the last 3 seasons now, I despise Milan. Like the topic just earlier was Milan, and I just wanted to go into the bathroom and take a shit because that's how I feel when I hear about Milan or when I hear their happiness. So I mean, I hate Milan, so it's all good.
Bad for the players that have to train with Allegri. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
No.
Hey, can we give Fran some little bit of love here? I know he wants to talk about Inter really bad.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, it mainly addresses Lookman, I mean, I just feel bad for. I don't feel bad.
Wait, did that Inter fan ever find that Lookman here we go yet? I think he's still looking. He's still looking. But
he's still looking.
It is
still looking.
It is what it is, man. So
I mean, I just want. Do you guys? I don't know. Do you guys think Lookman's gonna go to Inter? Do you think he's not gonna go to Inter? And apparently, I heard he's missing.
Yeah, he's not. He ain't there at training or nothing like that. Yeah.
So he's missing,
man. Listen, the reason why Lookman is not at Inter is because Inter doesn't hurry up and just pay the 50 million, bro. Mm-hmm. They think they're gonna put Atalanta in a chokehold all this drama that Lookman's doing, I'm pretty sure Inter is in his ear about it. Like, force to move, bro. Force to move. Don't show up to practice, because there's no way that this manager's doing it without having guarantee, or actually at least feeling some security that Inter are gonna pick him up. Like, and Inter just they said they made a final offer like a week ago, right? This is our final offer. Now they made a final to the final offer, and they only rose it 2 million. Still not trying to meet the 50. Like, come on, man. Like, Marota,
you know what this reminds me of?
Marota, how stubborn can you be? It's $3 million the difference. You have the money.
You know what this reminds me of? Jashari.
Yeah.
Same thing.
In a way, yeah. But
Same thing.
going back to Lookman, you know, where do you guys know where he is? Like, where is he?
He's probably chilling in his house, man.
Oh
wow.
Where's Lookman, bro?
My gosh. You gotta send this to Sean. Hey Sean, you better be looking at
where's
Lookman. Deluxe edition, bro. Where's Lookman?
That's the only thing. In some ways, I feel bad for both Inter and Atalanta, because now we don't even know where this guy is. There's reports that they don't even know where his whereabouts are, bro. So it's like a Where's Waldo situation.
Wow.
That's funny.
Oh man, I wish Sean was here. He would have loved that one.
Wow, man.
I don't know.
But you know, I think there's too much drama going on with this Lookman thing. I think there's, you know, Lookman's really acting out of character. Yes. And Inter, I mean, if Inter are really sounds like they're really banking on Lookman to like bring an immediate impact, which I could see, but the guy's going to AFCON for 2 months. The guy's already has issues staying healthy. AFCON's a different type of tournament, you know. Those players come back battered. So like, you know, they have Nusa right there. They could pick him up. You know, I don't know why they're going so, like, I don't know why they haven't moved on yet, or at least, you know, talk to other players in that position to start getting things going, because, you know, we're August 5th right now, you know, and if this keeps dragging, and Atalanta is known to be very stubborn. If you don't meet their price tag, they're not selling.
Nope.
And I'm pretty sure that Atalanta is calling up some teams over in the Prem and La Liga, offering Lookman to them. They're not just sitting back. They're trying to get rid of Lookman, but they're not trying to send them an Inter.
Atletico Madrid is the other team. Like,
oh, hello.
What's up?
Yeah, with Lookman. Yeah, so you're right.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that you? Oh, wow.
Somebody looking for the crowd, Dom.
Well, hello. Okay, totally took me out of my zone. I'm like, I don't even know. I was gonna say something. Now I just
burned all
forgot.
those calories, man.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I really think if they don't get Lookman, it's gonna be a huge L for them. After all this drama, they don't land him. Then and you saw the alternatives, right? That they're looking at. The only one that sounds good to me is Nusa.
Cuckoo, they're looking at. Like,
yeah.
What about Leone? Are they still interested in Leone?
No, I think for them, they're more focused on getting Lookman than Leone at the moment.
That's crazy.
Going after Leone, yeah. No one's going after Leone. So
yeah, aside with the way Atletico Madrid have been signing, they're still going after Raspadori, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they haven't made an official offer yet, but they're thinking about it because they're going for another. Do you know who else they're going for, Steve? Atletico Madrid's going for. They're trying to sign someone else, but if they don't sign him, they're gonna go for Raspadori. I forgot the player's name, but
you remember where he plays?
You think 30 is a fair price, Dom?
Well, Atletico said they're not gonna offer anything over 25.
Keep Raspadori.
Sell him. If Raspadori wants to go to Atletico Madrid, sell him for 25. Sell him for 25.
I agree.
You know, let's not do a bid war with these guys.
Yeah, man, he's had some big goals, but he's just not a regular starter, man. You got to number one, you got to feel for
He
him.
wouldn't be a regular starter at Atletico. That's the other thing.
Are you sure about that though?
Yes. Yeah, in a 4-4-2, he ain't better. I mean, you wouldn't play him on the left. You wouldn't play him on the right over my man freaking Almada. You wouldn't play him in one of the two, Sorloth or Julian Alvarez. So for me, he doesn't start for their team.
Then he shouldn't go. I mean, why would you go if you're not going to start?
Maybe the thing is, I mean, Simeone's weird, bro. Like he sometimes like plays very average players. Like he starts them, and it's like, yo, you have Samuel Lino's the latest case of that. It's like, yo, you wasted Gallagher last season instead of Samuel Lino, one of the better, more underrated kind of left mids in Europe. But now you have Flamengo, so we've seen him before. To be honest,
well, you guys are getting rid of Giovanni Simeone as well. He's going to
Torino. He's out the door.
Right?
Where's he going?
Torino.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sounds about right.
Well, he's probably going to start there. You know, he's
not over Zapata if he's healthy.
Zapata is still there? I didn't even know that.
Remember last season? Remember last season?
He got injured. Didn't he get injured though?
I thought they got rid of him.
Yeah,
he's still there.
He did get injured, and then Che Adams stepped up and scored like a few. So
makes sense.
I'm taking Che Adams over Simeone, to be honest.
Yeah, man.
Kind of does.
Well, as you can see, we're now selling. You know, now we're selling, and we're trying to get those last 2 to 3 signings, and Miguel Gutierrez looks like it's locked. The Wolves are pursuing the right back. Yeah, they're pursuing him, but Napoli said that a transfer is coming soon, so for him to just wait. So I guess the Wolves is just like a plan B for him, just in case. But
right?
No,
Sanchez.
Sanchez, the right back.
Right back.
Arnold.
John Rule.
Yeah. Okay.
So Sevilla.
Juanu. Yes.
Juanu.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Juanu Sanchez.
Yeah.
He's mid. He's kind of mid. I can't lie, but.
I mean, we just need a backup for Dilo, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, we're not trying to pick up a starter. We just need someone to come in and support 3 competitions. You know what I mean?
He's young too, so.
And Dilo's what, 32 now? Dilo's 32 years old. He can't be playing like that anymore. So we're making those last final touches, those last final moves. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Saif backs up my point. Raspadori is not starting at Atletico Madrid. If unless Diego Simeone does this weird thing, but I wouldn't. Yeah, that's just me though.
You know, I heard rumors that that Raspadori was going to Juventus too. That was one of the players they were linked to.
What? Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't know?
When was this?
Bro, you guys have been trying to get Raspadori for a while now.
Well, yeah, no, years ago. That was like years ago when we were first.
Last summer.
You were trying to get him from Sassuolo.
Yeah, from Sassuolo. Yeah, that's what I remember.
And last summer, and you guys gave us a call for this summer too.
Oh my god, bro! Please no. Oh no!
What the hell?
Oh, because
why are you saying please no to that?
Why are you saying?
Yeah, because like you have better options right now. Like you have better players on your team right now.
I would take Raspadori. Are you kidding me?
I don't know, man. At this point, man, I don't know.
I would take Raspadori. I would take Raspadori. Well, we can't sign him.
What formation will he fit? And will he ever start?
4-3-3 on the right.
You think so?
Nah,
I could see Sarri liking him. Yeah.
Raspadori is horrible as a winger, bro.
He's never played very good as a winger, but I also think he's never really been given the consistency at one position that's not the second striker to really see if he can do that. You know what I mean? The dude's talented, that's for sure, and he's technical, and he can shoot with both feet. He's got a good work ethic, you know.
Yeah,
you guys should want a player like that.
Decent IQ,
he's motivated. Yeah.
I just don't think he has the creativity to play as a winger,
or the blazing pace. He's not slow, but he's not like
he doesn't have the ball handling. He doesn't have the ball handling skills like Mertens did. He has a great shot. Great
inside
shot.
Forward. He's an inside forward.
And he has great pace. He has great pace to look for him in those passing lanes. But for him to have the ball outside the box and attack, dribbling it inside and being creative at the same time and trying to look for that open man and deliver crosses, Spalletti's not that guy.
Not the guy.
Yeah. That's why when he comes in as a second winger, that's why when he comes in as second striker, he automatically clicks in. He could be sitting for 5 matches. You put him as a second striker, he probably score you a goal. Yep. But as a winger, he just doesn't have the tools in his toolbox to do it.
So the Atletico Madrid,
I don't think so. I don't really.
So then, Atletico Madrid, like he does fit because they play 4-4-2, so he can
exactly.
Play in the backup, but he wouldn't start. I think
he just has to compete for the starting position. Like if he could show his skills, you never know, man. You know, he might actually fight for that spot. He might actually take it. That's probably what he's thinking.
The problem is Julian Alvarez is more of a second striker anyways.
Yeah.
So if you play,
maybe he could be like a backup. Maybe he'll be like the backup or something.
Yeah. Bro, Raspadori, if he wants to like really go to like a Brentford or something where they play 2 up top. That's what I would think is a decent move.
The thing with Napoli is that he's probably going to see very little playing time, very little. And then so Atletico is an attractive place because even as a backup, he'll still get more playing time. He'll still get more playing time.
Not even joking when I say that, by the way. I'm not
is she looking to be a fan?
She's not asking a serious question. That can't.
I'm looking to get into Serie A, Calcio. Which teams do you guys recommend? Well, Napoli, of course. You want to go with the champions.
Francesco, bro.
What?
This guy put not Juventus, bro.
How does he have access to your account?
No, because he would do the editing for the clips and stuff.
Yeah, in order to do the editing, I had to.
Yeah, they get into it.
Associated.
So, Runner, first question: is that really you in your profile picture?
Is this really you, or is this?
Or is that someone else? Are you catfishing?
Gotta be.
And secondly, you want to go for Napoli? I mean, this is the best team in Italy.
It must be Sean, bro. It must be Sean.
No brainer. And if you had a second choice, it'd be Como, man.
Como.
Yeah.
We all agree on the panel unanimous.
But Second Titan is better than Breaking Bad.
That's a weird profile picture you got there, brother. A very weird one.
Absolute fraud, bro.
Steve, how do you think Lazio is gonna do?
Oh, did you ban him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a weird profile picture. That was a weird profile picture, man.
Not having that in my chat, buddy.
Yeah.
Doing for Sicilian, bro. You don't do that.
What do I think Lazio do? Well, we have a better coach, but we have a transfer fucking bad. So it's like, it doesn't look like we're gonna lose anybody. Which is,
don't worry, you got Sarri, man.
Hey, man, that last friendly, man, you guys were looking good with the play, though.
Yeah, and like obviously the video on Twitter where we're just bopping it around like a video game that happened like once. Like we were decent throughout the game against Galatasaray, and they press like crazy. Buruk has them. He's a Turkish Ange Postecoglou, to be honest. That guy is very, very attacking and like pressing and all that stuff. But we're playing all right. It doesn't look like we're gonna lose anyone. It's a problem if we lose Guendouzi, Zaccagni, or Mario Gila. Gila is the one I worry about the most because he has Premier League interest from like a Tottenham or something. At least he did. So
is Cancellieri Is Cancellieri coming back from his loan, and is he going to stay, or is he going to go
we're
out
gonna
on loan?
sell him.
Yeti.
He
You're
ain't
going
never
to sell him.
playing for us.
Hmm.
He ain't playing for us, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't doing like Sadi. Like, would I like to see him play? Yes, because Tati Castellanos just pisses me off. And one thing I want to see is Sadi. I need you to play Bouladia as a striker, but I only played him as a 10 last year. And the second striker was like, kind of hit and miss. But nah, I think we'll do okay. I'm going for Coppa Italia. That's how my thing, bro. Because like, I don't think we finish top 6 or 7 in the league. But if we do, it's probably
No. Pause.
What?
You're more than welcome here. You're more than welcome. Why don't you become a member? We'll give you VIP service. Don't worry about it. All your comments will pop up. We'll put you on the screen. And you are definitely not too pretty. You're pretty, but not too pretty. Not nothing that we can't handle. All right.
Yeah.
So do you? Is Copa Italia realistic for you, Steve?
Yeah, because Sadi can. Yes, I would say so.
Yeah,
because I think Asadi could carry us like round by round, just get the one off. He's good at that. Because like defensively, I know that we'll be a lot more organized with Baroni. My biggest thing going into the season, out of everyone in the Lazio 11, is things I need fixed from now on. Right?
Yeah.
Provedel first, like last season was dreadful at points from Provedel. The young Greek goalkeeper Mandas we have, I think, should be the starter for the rest of the season. For this whole upcoming season. I think he's far better. I think it's one of those Lotito gems that he found from Greece for like a few $100,000. I think the kid's very impressive. Made his debut a year or two ago in a Coppa Italia game against Roma in a knockout game. Played great. He hasn't really looked back since. We just look a lot better with Mandas in goal. That's one big thing. The second big thing is I'm sick of fucking Marusic. I'm so sick of him, bro. Like this guy is just a Montenegrin Emerson Royale, bro. Because he'll do something good every once in a while, and then people will be like, "Oh, wow, he scored a goal or something," but then it'll cost us one.
Royale never did anything good. That's the difference. He never did anything.
I'm talking.
Oh man.
At Real Betis, Royale.
What does the fan base think about Sadi coming back? How is the fan base reacting to
very happy
him?
Because he wants to be here.
Very happy. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I was done with Baroni after the Bodo Glimt one because for me, if I don't have confidence to be, and I respect Bodo Glimt, I've watched a lot of their league games as well over the past few years. Like they're a very good side. They've beaten decent caliber teams regularly, especially at home. So it's not like that. But if I don't feel confident at all against Bodo Glimt, then I don't back you as a manager, bro. Something is wrong. Yeah. Something is very wrong with the way you are setting up the team. And I predicted, I was like, bro, we're going to lose to them away, maybe win at home, but then we'll find a way to lose. So it's like with Baroni, it's like, I feel bad for him because it was like he's a victim of his own success in a lot of ways. Because first half of Lazio from last season, we were looking like nailed on top 4. Nailed on because we were just scoring goals for fun. We scored a lot of late goals as well, like 85th, 90th minute. We led the league the entire season in 85th, 90th minute goals. Like we battled and all that, but
yeah, Napoli knows.
Yes. Yeah, so it's one of those.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know about that, man.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
Oh my god. Kai, you lost me there. Kai, you lost me there.
Kai, I don't know about that.
We hold people accountable on this podcast, okay? I need you to explain that. Otherwise, we will send help.
No.
That profile picture's funny.
Oh man.
Wait, he had a different picture like 2 seconds ago.
No, I do.
Look.
He switched
Did he
them
change
up,
that?
man.
He switched the profile picture, bro. Bro, big up, brother. Big up yourself, man. Big up. Steve, you also said big up to you as well.
What's up? Big upside, my guy. 100%. But yeah, that's what Lazio this year, bro. Let's go for Coppa Italia. Try to do as best as you can in the league. I just take it game by game, to be honest. We play Como away first game. I'm predicting a loss. And then we'll deal with
Oh my gosh. Well, listen, I mean, that helps your bet if you think about it.
Yeah, you gotta stay strong with that bet.
It's a
It helps
win-win.
your bet. Helps your bet. You know what I'm saying?
It's
If
a win-win.
Tutto was in that
unless
top
it's a
4
blowout.
position, Francesco's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, looking at his phone and be like, oh.
Do you still think Pedro is gonna go into the season be a decent contributor for the team with Sadi, or do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
think he not as a starter, but yeah, off the bench he'll definitely. Yeah. I thought maybe last year should have been his year that we release him, but he wants to stay. Sadi wants him to stay, so I'm cool with that. But like, yeah, up front we don't have like a bomber or anything. That's the problem. Bladia, I think, is a Serie A goal. He can get up to 15, I think, at his best. I think Bladia is a very decent striker. Problem with him is injuries. He will go on a decent run of form, and then he'll pick up some sort of muscular injury. He'll be out for 2-3 games. Then it takes him 2-3 games to fire back up, and then we just do the whole freaking process again. And then when he gets injured, then Tati Castellanos loses his brain. And then when Castellanos is out, Bulaidia, like that's the thing with them. They both have to be there and firing. Like they both have to be on the pitch at the same time for them to like be at their best. But the problem is that they're particularly Castellanos is just faulty. He's just got so many. He just misses sitters. He's one of those again, like a Nunez. Scores great goals. The goal against Genoa last year, oh my god. Freaking the midair side volley, like that was unbelievable goal. If y'all haven't seen it, check it out. He scores great goals, but he's not a great goal scorer. Good footballer too, but this is one of those. So, but look, like I said, try to go far in the Coppa Italia. That's really about it. Because, like, again, we can't make any signings. So just keep who we got. Really.
Does that last just 1 year? The transfer
This
ban?
summer.
Just this summer.
I think January we're good to go, but Lotito
okay.
nothing in freaking January. Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other thing, actually. Thank you for reminding me. The kid we bought from the Danish called Provosgaard. I want to see him play a hell of a lot more. Because you brought him in January. Like Lotito went out of his way. Same thing with Arjen Ibrahimovic from Bayern. And we just did it.
Guy's got a different profile picture every time, man.
This guy got one of Arsenal, something like that, bro. It's something from Arsenal.
Sign world-class player Modric. He will change the midfield.
Same.
Sai says Steve I'm going with Napoli to win the league.
So we need to have an in-depth discussion about that and why I worry about, because I'm sensing a theme with Serie A, and usually I have a good feel for the league, so we gotta talk about that in a minute. But just to wrap up Lazio, I want to see Provosgaard play more at center back next to Gila. That's my thing. It's like you went out of your way to get him. Lotito usually doesn't do much in January.
Yeah,
and we struggled a lot. Romagnoli fitness and so it's one of those, bro. But okay, the Napoli winning the league thing. All right. I just want to ask y'all a question. Okay, the past 5 years, do you think there's been a clear favorite going into Serie A?
Well,
most of the time, Inter was the favorite.
Inter's probably the most favorite.
Yeah, it was always the favorite.
So what I worry about with this season is that everybody's picking Napoli to win the league, just like in previous years where it was like Inter are clearly going to win the league. They are the favorites by like a good margin. So most people pick them. I'm worried that a Roma does something crazy and a typical Serie A thing where it's like, yo, not Napoli, the Spalletti year, out of not nowhere, because y'all had a very good team, but people weren't picking you before the season to win the Scudetto. So I'm worried that might be a Roma thing. What do you guys think? I get skeptical and nervous, especially if it's a team that I hate. If someone's favored to win the league and everybody picks them, it never ends that way. That's my fear.
So my take on that is there's a lot of things that come into play to win a champion, to win a title, to win the league.
Best defense in the league is
you
need to have that.
Yeah. And also the other competitions you're in, how far you get into them. Like look at Inter, for example. They went deep into 3 competitions. I guarantee you, if they would have crashed out of the Champions League in November, it might have been a different ending for last season, because then Inter would have only had to focus literally on the league. So the other competitions come into play. Injuries play a very, very important role as well. A little bit of luck also, play referee errors. We've seen it. Some of these calls could determine the title race. But when you're looking at it on paper, Napoli is the team to beat, because we had the best transfer window.
Of course.
We have the best coach. We have the top coach of the league, of the Italian, of Serie A. And but that doesn't mean that there's not clubs that could do it. Like I said,
Roma.
Yeah, Roma. I mean, my thing with Roma is that Gasperini, his tactics, his identity, his project, it takes a minute to adjust to adapt to, and to click into. So
what if it doesn't? That's my fear.
What if it doesn't what?
What if they just click right away? They have good form up until January, March, February. Then they have to grind out results. What if that happens?
Then we have to go.
That's my fear, dude. Bro. I need you guys to enter.
I think you just have a nightmare, Steve, because you're a Lazio fan. I think that's what it really is.
Oh man,
yeah,
I don't think you really believe that Roma up here. I don't think you believe Roma's really got what it takes.
No, that's why I picked them to finish second place.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, I fear that they might be going under the radar for being a genuine Scudetto contender.
I'm definitely looking at Roma. I'm definitely going to be looking at Roma. I'm definitely going to be looking at Milan. I mean, you're right. There is a possibility in my eyes that they could do something, but also they got Europa League, So they're playing on Thursdays, and Europa League to me is more challenging than the Champions League when it comes to the schedule.
That's just more of a worry for me. They could win the Europa League. What the
And Gasperini has already won that tournament, so he's gonna be going in heavy on trying to win that. He's gonna probably take the Europa League very seriously, because he won it already once.
I need to knock these dickheads out of the Coppa Italia myself. Then I can sleep easy at night.
So, Steve, what you're saying is you can see Roma as a potential dark horse for the league, is what you're saying.
I think they're second favorives.
Well, that's not a dark horse.
So no. Well, dark horse is obviously Como. You know what I'm saying? I think Milan would be.
Look at Dan's face, bro.
Como wouldn't do that though. You think they're Leicester City or something, bro?
No, I wouldn't be Leicester City. No, dark horse would be Milan for Scudetto.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So the other way around. Okay.
Yes.
I mean, dude, like Dom, all the things that Dom said were good points, but there's only one thing that I see that's going to keep Napoli from the Scudetto, and that is an injury crisis. Conte is that dude, bro. Conte really is that dude. He's not going to sacrifice the league to do something in Champions League. He wants to do something, but he's not going to sacrifice the league for it. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
That's what he's about.
He will sacrifice the Champions League for the league, though. I mean, he's done that.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
That.
He's literally sacrificed the Champions League to win the league. He did that with Inter.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying he's not going to sacrifice a Scudetto because he wants to do something in Champions League. But I do firmly believe that he wants to do something in Champions League, but it's not going to be at the sacrifice of losing a Scudetto. You know what I mean?
I mean, we would have to see the path we're on in the Champions League, because if he could see that we could literally win it, like if we make it to the knockout rounds, and he's looking at
if you're Conte, you can't just be like, oh,
Yeah.
screw this. You
yeah, like
what do you mean? If
he's
you're
gonna-
in a quarterfinal, like,
and then you also got to also see how we're sitting in the league, like
right?
Yeah.
like
If it's
let's say
over,
we have a spread. Yeah, like let's say we have like an 8-point spread. Let's just say.
Yeah.
Then he's going to start sacrificing the league for the Champions League,
Maybe you can
because
play Raspadori.
that's what we would all do, right? If we have like an 8-point spread and we're going into the quarterfinals, he's going to prioritize the Champions League for that. So it depends, like what happens, like where are we sitting at when that time comes. So those are just like, strategies that Conte has to come up with, man.
Take that seriously, but like,
Good.
fairs, bro.
Dude,
Fairs, bro.
he's trolling, man.
Guy, bro.
He's
That's a
trolling.
good- that's a
He's
good-
got to be trolling.
He's
dude.
trolling, dude.
That's a
That-
good-
That, bro. Oh my God! What the?
You know
heck?
why? You know why
What the
your
hell?
opinion is unpopular? Because even though we live in a world full of
Oh my God.
that's how bad that is.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Steve
Yeah.
was made issues attacking options apart from you. This coop miners don't even put them on that list, man.
Apart from
No?
Yildiz, Jonathan David.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't put coop miners there. Coop miners is what? Coop miners is inconsistent, bro.
I mean, do
Spending
you really
little to
think that,
nothing and wasting
he needs-
160? Hold on, hey, hi, yo. How many PSV games have you watched in your life? Please inform me.
Nah, this guy is talking crazy right now.
Please let me know.
Yeah, he's trolling. He's trolling.
Yo,
He's
hi,
got to
yo.
be
Are
trolling.
you one of those Twitter accountants? You know, you fiddle around with the numbers, and if they get a good number, you go fucking like a seal or something, or what? Just let me know. Let me know how many PSV games you watched, and let me know Juventus's financial
shit, bro.
liquidity index.
Why,
Like,
bro, Kai? Why would we even talk about that?
Why are you
bro?
switching damn profile pictures so much, bro?
Yeah, I don't even know what that was. This guy's problem, bro. Bro, Kai, man. This
That's
is why.
fine.
Why would we even ask this on a Serie A show? Remember, Serie A.
Shout out Lamine Yamal. This is very
Yeah.
but like yes.
Where's my
Let me know how
Baron?
many PSV games you watch, hi yo.
happened?
Where's my Baron fan up in here? Where's he at, man?
Oh, he was.
So,
up
hi,
early.
yo.
I went to sleep.
He left.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, people. I gotta deal with this hi yo guy. Oh my god. All right. Ma Lang just sucks. All right. How many PSV
Okay.
games you watch? Talk to me, man.
The
Timu
Timu
Neymar.
Neymar.
The team with Neymar is not crazy. Wow.
Plays nothing like Neymar.
I wanted to touch base on Lang, right?
Yeah.
Baller.
I need to criticize my own fan base
criticize.
here. A lot of Napoli fans are already calling Lang trash because he's not been doing too well in the preseason friendlies.
I fucking hate
Okay.
I heard about that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. A lot of these fans, they've been through countless preseasons, countless friendlies. They should know what these friendlies are about and what is the goals for these friendlies. Like, you cannot be rating players based off of friendlies in July. You can't do it. They're going through brutal training sessions in between games. They're trying to get their legs ready to go for the season.
games.
Yeah, like the purpose of these friendlies is to basically get them match fit ready. So they're going out there and they're not match fit ready.
Nope.
So if you're thinking that these are ways to determine if a player is going to do good in the season, then you got to learn what friendlies are for. It kind of annoys me a little bit. And I know all fan bases do it. It's not only Napoli fan bases. And I'm not saying all Napoli fans are doing it, but they're all doing it. All fan bases do it. But you guys I don't know if you guys do it for attention. You tweet this nonsense to get some likes. just throw toxic energy out of there. But I just pray that you're not taking it seriously. That's all I gotta say. Like, it's getting ridiculous.
Yo,
And
Dom,
Dom,
don't answer my question.
Dom,
How many fucking PSV games you watched in your life? Please.
What are you gonna say, Dan?
And the way it's looking, Politano going to be our team MVP because he's kicking butt in training.
Hey, man.
Yeah, Tony just said it.
Have Napoli won a game in the whole preseason?
How many games did Napoli win last year when we won the Scudetto? Hi yo.
Hi yo.
Come on now.
I know.
I mean,
Preseason.
means
nothing.
Preseason means nothing.
I don't even bother. Like, I don't even bother entertain this rage bait with friendlies because, man, it's just like you just look so. The people that do that look so cringe. It's like, what are you trying to do? Milan had an amazing preseason last season, and they finished eighth.
Sucked.
They finished eighth. They beat Real Madrid in preseason, and they finished eighth. Yep. So, are we rating friendlies now? Is that what we're doing here? Is that where the ball knowledge has gone? We're in Big 2025. There's fans out here that have been following this sport for at least a decade, and they're out here still rating friendlies. Come on, man.
Tottenham beat Arsenal. Does that mean Tottenham are going to finish above Arsenal in the league? Fuck no.
No.
It means, bro, Lazio, we have a win, loss, and a draw. So what? We're going to be mid-table?
Wow.
It means nothing. Preseason for me, the only interesting thing about it is football. So maybe the game will be good. Maybe. I've seen some decent friendlies. I watched PSV Athletic Club last weekend. That's a decent game. And to see young players from various teams, because that is their stage to impress a manager potentially. So that's really all I care about preseason with.
Yes.
Bro.
You need to
watch a player to determine if he's bad or not. What kind of
he's talking about he's still trying to rate friendlies. That's what he's trying to do. Listen, bro, those players that's stepping on the field, they're not match fit ready, and they're going through brutal training. So that player that you're seeing, yeah, he might be trash in the season, but just because he's not playing up to par in the friendlies does not mean that he's going to be trash in the season. Yeah. Please do not rate players by friendlies. Like,
don't do that, bro.
That's so cringe, bro.
You have to have a convo.
No, because listen, preseason, the whole point of preseason is to see which players are in, that are going to be good for the team and that are also going to be out in terms of
if they're good, they're good. If they're bad, they get shipped out.
It's basically a test, bro. It's nothing serious, man. It's
it's not even a test. A test actually has consequences. It's more like a practice.
more like a practice. Exactly.
The most important friendly that you should be maybe looking at is the last friendly.
Yeah.
The last one.
Yeah, the last one, yeah.
I'd say last two. I give it last two, Dom. Because
maybe the last two.
You're going to be playing different players in those last two friendlies, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But when you see the coach, when you see the coach doing a full rotation in the second half, you can't rate the fucking friendly. When you see players in there that are not going to be staying on the team, you cannot rate the friendly.
Well, you got the team's fourth choice goalkeeper coming on
the
field to play in the second half.
Ridiculous, man. It's getting ridiculous. People out here calling Lang trash. I can't believe it. Really? In July?
One thing, Tom, I like seeing KDB go the full 90 though. That was a good thing to see, to be able to stay out there the full 90 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't mean he's going to play 90 minutes every single game in the regular season, but still, getting a full run in those legs is good.
Yeah.
And that's what those friendlies are for. Friendlies are for that, to get you in shape. You stop going to the gym, right? You stop going to the gym. And then you start going to the gym. You don't go into the gym the way how you ended it when you were going for 2 years straight.
You got to restart.
Yeah, because you get injured, then you're going to be back on the bench, right? So you slowly integrate. You're going through trainings. You're trying to learn tactics. You just arrived to the team, for Christ's sakes. Lang just got there.
Yeah.
KDB just got there. These are what these friendlies are for, to get them into the project. So if you're saying the guy's suddenly trash, we wasted money, that's a horrible take. If you're being serious about it, I can't take you serious. I just can't.
Yeah, man. What the hell AC Milan want to do this?
They don't want him.
They don't want him.
They don't want Nunes.
That's fake shit. Yeah, that ain't real.
Say. Man. But
yeah, preseasons mean nothing to me outside of hopefully an entertaining game, and let's see what the young players can do. That's about it.
Exactly. Plus, you're good. The coach wants to put new tactics,
and you get lots of views on. And from my experience, I could choose a freaking random ass friendly, and I get like 1,000 views.
There you go.
That's about it. No, I'm serious, bro. My friend, bro. When I do streams, I did a Wolfsburg Leo watch along last summer. I got like 1,200.
1,200.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
So it's like, that's it.
Guys pushing 30 and playing in the Eredivisie. Usually good players.
What do you mean he's pushing 30 in the Eredivisie? Noah Lang is 25, 26. How is that pushing 30? Do you know math?
Oh, man.
I don't think he knows where he is.
I'm not sure, bro.
I don't think he knows where he is.
Yeah.
Bro, how you lost me, bro?
Put down the blunt, man. My God.
Come on, bro.
You
can't rate. You listen. When the season starts, then you can start to criticize. Then you can start.
That's because it actually means something. Something's on the line. Yeah.
This Hayo guy. I don't know about this guy, bro. I don't know. Are you like? Well, how old are you, bro? You like 14? You just started watching. What's going on? I think you're just a young cat. I think this is your second season because you're just doing a whole bunch of nonsense, bro.
You're so nice.
But big up to everybody because we just reached over 1,500. Everybody, big up to everybody, bro. Big up to the community. Big up also to the Tutto Calcio series, man. The Tutto Calcio show because man, it's been a really, really good success, man. And we got a surprise. This weekend. So make sure to stay tuned because that's going to be crazy. And also for Thursday, everybody, we're going to be also there too. Koki, you look at what Koki says. Who's the Arsenal of Serie A? And this guy, Kai. What? Oh my God. Wait a second.
Man, I hate to say it, but last decade, Napoli was the Arsenal of
Arsenal.
Serie A. We were always coming in second.
Or we were winning,
always coming in second.
This is a very weird example to use, by the way.
Yeah,
very weird.
But the thing is that, bro, I think everybody in Europe knew that Kelly was bad. Everybody in Europe, not just Juventus fans. Everybody in Europe knew that. Because I asked so many. I asked Steve. I asked so many other fans. They even said it themselves, bro.
I was like, yo, Paul Mitchell masterclass.
Yeah, literally, bro. Literally,
scheming like Rick Ross, bro.
What's his salary, Joe? What's his salary?
So you take the number that he's actually earning, and then you minus 99% of it, and then that's the number he should be getting. So too much is the answer.
I would say probably too much for what he's providing on the pitch, right? Kelly. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. There you go. And Koki's a Juve fan as well. So Juve's fans never cared about Kelly. We never cared. We never cared why. You know what I mean? So Kelly is a long way is better. Long way is better, bro. 10 times better than that fucking guy.
Koki's one of those few Juventus fans that makes sense in here. He's one.
Lang is deadly. Oh,
Lang is a top play, bro. Yo,
look who just did a donation, everybody. This guy, Francesco himself. I'm not gonna lie, Francesco, you gotta change that damn profile picture. But anyway,
it did have a different profile picture. I don't know why I changed it back.
Looking like Jeffrey Dahmer. Looking like he's ready to eat some people up in here.
Hey, Gio, maybe you could use that money to finally get some new signings at Juventus.
Oh, damn. That's the only reason he really did that shit.
Listen,
That was his punchline.
It's got to support the channel, man. We got to support. Get those subscribers and likes up there.
Listen, I appreciate it, bro. But you know what I'm saying, bro? Don't worry. I'll use that money on the bill on Saturday. So you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, bro. I'm just kidding. We're gonna. But thank you so much, Francesco. From the guy that's on the panel, guys. You already know, man. And it says subscribe and smash the likes. You guys gotta do it, man. You guys gotta do it. If you're new, also share the content. Let's go. Follow our also Tutto Calcio socials as well. We posted it up in the stream, so make sure to go check it out. Because
hey Joe, man, you got a membership, right?
Like, yeah. I'll send it to you, Dan, because I saw you said something about it.
Okay.
I'll send it to you after. Francesco played this swap. Wow. You know, Tony, bro, that was actually a great one, bro. That was a great one, man. I got Coquito.
Francesco after that donation is gonna be eating. He's gonna be eating ice soup. That's what he's gonna be eating after that donation. Just ruined this guy's budget. You just ruined this budget. Yo, Coqui, man, big up, bro. That's what. Yo, send some coquito over this way, man. I live in Manhattan, bro.
There you
need some of that coquito, man.
The best in the Bronx. There you go, Coqui. There you go. Was CR7 moved to Juve successful?
That's what started it.
Well, that's what started really the downfall, really, from that signing in terms of financially. You know, the player itself, that was cool. You know what
mentality, man.
Yeah, the mentality. Yeah, because we relied on Ronaldo way too much. Like he was, you know, like we stopped playing as a team. If that makes sense. We stopped playing as a team, and we lost our way ever since. That's why Ronaldo didn't succeed at Juve, and also because during the time Juve didn't put a team around Ronaldo too, but you can't really do that. So
what happened was that God was tired of your nonsense, and God said, "That's enough injustice. That's enough injustice from you and the demon, Agnelli. You know, the demon.
He'll come back. He'll come back.
Karma came. It's called karma. Called karma.
He's gotta come back. He's gotta come back.
Called karma.
Did you guys speak about the
see what happens. It's a different. It's a different league now, bro. It's a different league. It's not last decade, bro.
It's Napoli's playground.
Napoli right now, like I said, for now it's Napoli,
and it's an honest playground.
It's an honest play. Okay. Did you guys speak about the Juve Milan swap? I believe we did, right?
For who?
Vlahovic and Thiago.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah, I heard about it or something like that. I think
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, Thiago and Milan straight swap. If we do that listen, we're taking away another one of your defenders, bro. So we're giving you Vlahovic. You know,
Vajinovic.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, man.
Shit.
And we need.
I'm seeing, yeah, man. I mean,
for Saib, yeah, since he's a Atletico Madrid fan, yeah.
I see, yeah, KDB, man. In preseason, KDB has been looking good too, man. Been looking good. For someone that just showed up,
Luca's been doing good. I heard he's been scoring, right?
Yeah,
he's been looking okay.
They sold De Ligt. What do you mean when we sold De Ligt? What are you talking about? Our downfall. This is, bro. Stick to your Barca, bro. Stick to Barca, man. Please. Fucking hell, bro. The hell.
Again, change his profile picture.
I know, yeah, again, right?
Hey,
that's like the seventh time.
What is this guy's problem?
Hey, man, seriously though, De Ligt was a pretty good player, man. You think
he was good?
I mean, I wouldn't say world class, but he was pretty good.
He was good.
He starts for Juventus.
It's like
no
saying
doubt
that.
About
listen,
bro,
Steve, bro.
No doubt about it.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Hey, I was pissed off when Bayern München got rid of him. We should know.
Yeah.
Yo, I got a question. Yo, I got a question, bro. I got a question. Who on that Juventus squad goes over to Napoli and starts?
Didn't we have this debate my first show? And we said maybe
we said
two.
That.
One player.
Yeah. Two.
I give it one.
Yildiz. That's it.
I was just going to say Yildiz.
No, we don't need Bremer in our back line. We don't need Bremer.
Yeah.
We have respectable center backs, bro. We have respectable center backs, bro.
Maybe Cambiaso.
We don't need
but
Bremer. Yildiz is the only guy.
Well,
He's the only one.
Cambiaso, I could see that because of the left back.
I like Jonathan David more than Lukaku and Luka,
Well,
but if I'm on that old island there, then fairs.
We haven't even seen Jonathan David play one game in Serie A, so we got to calm down with that.
I hear it.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that at the end of the season. But as of right now, with this squad, one player on Juventus starts at Napoli. One.
Yeah. That's
for every
fair. That's
Serie
fair.
A club.
One. You heard that, Gio?
Yeah, I heard.
Did you interpret that though? Did you interpret it? One player from Juventus has a shot at starting at Napoli, bro.
Di Gregorio,
One.
Bremer,
Di
Yildiz,
Gregorio?
David, Thuram, and Cambiaso.
What that starts at Napoli?
That could start.
You're
I'm not
insane.
sure.
Well,
Your
could-
goalkeeper doesn't start. We have with the top goalkeeper. We just signed him.
Yeah.
We don't need Bremer. Yildiz, I'll give you. David hasn't kicked the ball in Serie A. Thuram, sorry, we don't need him either. Cambiaso, I think we have the best midfield in the league right now. So I don't really think we need him either. So
Cambiaso's a fullback.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cambiaso-
yes,
he's,
right,
he's
he's a
a left
fullback.
back. He's a left
Yeah,
back.
left
Yeah.
back. That's what I'm saying.
that's right. He is
Dude,
a left.
he might
would take
get
him then.
Bolivar's
Because
some
there's no way. Wait, who plays on the left for you guys?
That's right. Cambiaso.
Oliveira.
I don't know how.
Yeah,
I missed
where
that
you
one.
at today, Dom? Where you
I'm
at?
telling you, I'm tired, bro. I'm freaking tired.
Calories, man.
Cambiaso, I'll probably give you Cambiaso, but I love Oliveira, bro. I love
Yeah, I mean,
Oliveira.
I mean, you got. I think for me.
We'll say
Oliveira.
they
Yeah.
might split time.
But if you think about it, under Conte, Cambiaso, you're gonna get a better version.
Who knows?
Right?
I don't. Does Conte even know who Cambiaso is? Did he
Um,
ask for him?
knows who freaking Mazzocchi is. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at least you know it's him, right?
Did he even ask for Cambiaso?
No,
I didn't even ask him.
but we just went from putting two
Pasquale.
players from Juve and the Napoli. Yeah,
Guardiola asked for Cambiaso.
yeah,
That's about it.
Yeah.
that is
Back
true.
in January. That's about it.
Yes.
This summer too. The hell are you talking about, Francesco?
The summer.
Yeah, Francesco.
Oh my God! Pop this up real quick, bro. Pop up what this man just said, bro. 1121. The 1121.
Holy
This guy,
shit.
Iraq 2.
Iraq.
Iraq, whatever. Yo, look at the. Oh my God, bro.
Nah,
Stop.
listen, calm down,
What?
bro. Calm down, bro. Calm
Yo, you're
down.
lucky.
Hey,
You're lucky. I'm tired right now because I would like
That's it.
completely roast
He's-
you for this comment.
He's
Look at the transfer value. What do you mean? by
Vanya
that?
never
Iraq
won goalkeeper
value.
of the year.
Iraq.
Starts, Thuram
Iraq.
on a three-man.
Iraq.
David
Iraq.
Lukaku, are you serious?
Iraq. Put the whiskey bottle down. It is not making you smarter. Put the fucking
He's-
whiskey bottle
It's
down.
more than whiskey, man.
Is there a chance we avoid Miretti to Napoli? At the moment, no. At the moment, no.
You guys on crack.
Yeti.
Yeah, no, same here, Koki, man. It's a shame. It's a shame because right? Yeah, Juventus.
Listen,
is
by
so
the way,
idea.
Nirak 2. Dom, you don't got the energy to call people out. I'll fucking do it. Nirak 2
Do it,
is
bro.
why
Go ahead.
Juventus are in this fucking situation because you got idiot fans of Juventus like this.
Well, to
Oh,
summarize,
That will just suck anything that the club gives them. They'll just eat it up like a rabid dog.
to summarize,
That's why.
No.
That's why your team sucks.
David good. Hasn't kicked one ball yet.
to summarize Nirak 2, that's all you gotta say.
Yeah, that's
Don't do drugs.
Oh, man.
That's subjective.
Wow.
Whoa,
Wow.
whoa.
This
What
guy
the-
changed his
Dude.
profile picture again. bro.
Ken, man.
Wait,
Fam.
what?
Fam.
Behind Inter?
See, that's the most reasonable
Oh my-
thing we've read in the past 5 minutes.
Wow.
Let's be honest.
The second
most
best
re-
team in the league behind Inter.
That's the most reasonable thing we've read in the past 5 minutes from.
Oh my God! Look at what he said. Are you freaking kidding
What's an
me?
objective opinion?
Yeah, trying somebody
This
else.
man's going based off of transfer.
Nah, you can't, bro. Nirak, I'm not
Market.
gonna lie, you
Nah,
can't.
man.
Don't go off that,
Yo.
bro. You can't go off that, bro.
Brother.
This
he is-
man,
Why, bro?
this man just started watching the
You're
sport
a-
yesterday. He just
good
started
troll.
watching
PSG.
yesterday.
Brother, you're a good
PSG
troll.
have had
You
one of the
can't be
most
serious,
valuable
bro.
teams in like what The last
decade?
10 or
You know,
15
too, you know,
years.
too, remember, injury crisis happened, right? It happened to us
Oh
last
my
season.
God.
What happened, bro? Okay, I get it. This David hype, I get it, bro. But at the same time, we need to stop, bro. We've been
He's
having
just in denial, man.
Listen.
He's one of them dudes that are in denial, but he's not the fucking team
man,
now.
listen,
He
this is
thinks
the
Tudor
reality of
accept
Juve
it.
fans at the moment.
He thinks
man.
Tudor
Like-
is Croatian.
No,
Pep.
but bro, you know, to think. Listen, man, listen about.
This-
Come
Your
on,
club
man.
is shit, Gio, because of Nirak too.
Oh my
just saying,
God,
bro.
Steve, bro, this
That's
guy,
why.
man. Nah.
Look at what Tony just said. There you go.
Yeah.
It's true.
If that's the case, then they should be winning the Prem
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Mhm.
every year.
but yeah,
But
but
that's
you
what
know,
I
too,
think,
bro. Like I said, listen. In terms of
yeah, exactly.
what you just said here, you're going off from transfer market.
Who
brother.
gives
Wow.
Wow.
who gives a flying F, bro? Honestly,
You know, but listen, come on, man.
there are and on the flip side, there are very good players that have a low transfer market value. There's the other. You didn't think about that,
What?
did
You
you?
can't be serious. You cannot.
What
be
is
serious.
this guy
You
even
cannot- all right.
saying, bro?
All right, Nirak too, bro.
What
Nirak
is this
too,
guy
listen
even
to me.
saying right
Listen to
now?
Nirak, too.
Listen to me. The team under Conte that got those 102 points, compared to this team, is not that the quality is not even fucking there, bro.
And Nirak
But
too.
the
I'm gonna
defenders
send
that we
you-
had, wait. Let me make my point. The defenders that we
Go
had
on.
that time when we made the 102 points, where we went undefeated that season, man.
Uh-huh.
Look at the back line that we had compared to our back line now.
Bonucci.
You cannot be
Jashari-Milan.
fucking serious with this. I'm sorry,
What
Nirak,
was
too,
their
man. I have to disagree. I have to disagree. I have to disagree.
Yeah,
with you, man.
what was their transfer market value? Maybe that's why they also got the 102 points.
Nah,
you know?
you can't.
What was
Nah,
their transfer
you
market value?
cannot. But the quality of players, bro. Nirak too. You can't just be going off of the transfer value, bro. You gotta go off of the quality that you have. You have to go off with the coach. You have to go off with the fucking management, dude.
Gio,
At the moment,
clip it. Clip
This
that.
is
You gotta clip
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That
This
you
is
gotta
great.
clip.
oh
this is-
crap.
This trolling though is elite. 'Cause he's
Nirak
got
too.
all
Listen,
of
listen,
us
listen.
rattled, so.
In the
No,
past
they,
couple
no.
of
The
games,
problem,
haven't
no.
been
The problem is that this isn't trolling.
Yeah,
This man is
no.
serious.
Mhm.
He
Yeah,
actually believes this nonsense, bro.
Bro,
He
Yeah, but-
actually
PSG won
believes it.
5 trophies because look
that's
at
what
the
makes
project
it-
that they built, bro. They built a foundation. We don't even have a
Dom.
foundation, bro. We
Dom,
don't have
it's
a
elite.
foundation.
Dude,
It's
does
elite
he
trolling
know?
because that's
Yeah,
it's
too.
elite. It's elite trolling because he's making us. Maybe he does actually believe it.
I don't know.
Well,
I
he
don't
wouldn't
know.
be the
That's-
first Juventino to believe shit like
no,
that.
they don't. By the way, this is completely false.
Nah, but you can't be delusional like that. For all the Juventus fans that are watching, listen, you cannot be delusional like that.
It doesn't
Like,
help
whoa.
your club at all.
It
actually
does
makes
not.
a
It
lot.
makes us more like clowns if you think about it.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
because
Seriously.
because
You're making me
people-
you're making me up here look like a fan because I'm a damn Juve fan. Like, the fuck, bro? I've been already getting fucking bantered already, man. I don't need more banter already, you freaking bums. The hell? Talk some damn knowledge, talk some damn sense, please, because I've had enough. What the hell? Damn.
Yo, Gio's at his breaking point, bro.
Holy crap. Because no, because
He-
stuff like this,
season
I'm like,
doesn't
you
kick
can't
off for
compare-
another, like,
because
2
bro,
years.
you cannot compare that team. Because I know exactly where he's coming. He says, if Juve had Conte, this and that, bro, it's what ifs, bro. It's what ifs.
Well, the worst part of that is
You know,
Tudor
what
we would be
if-
fighting relegation.
Watch.
What
watch.
if Tariq
Wait,
made
wait,
a? What
wait,
if
damn.
Nirak?
What if Conte
He's
did
just a
come
hater,
to-
bro.
Wait,
He's just a
listen.
hater.
What if Conte did come to Juve and guess what? We didn't fucking win the league. Then what? Then
Yeah.
what? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then what? You know what I'm
I
saying?
wonder what. Wait,
oh, it's
what's
Conte's fault. Conte this, Conte
Wait,
that. Then we start
hold
going
on.
on the coach. Okay.
what's wait? Hold on. Here's where we can get in Iraq. He isn't even gonna see this coming. What is Igor Tudor's transfer market value? Is it the highest in the league?
Yeah, but bro, you cannot be comparing the squad that got 100. You cannot be saying that this squad currently at Juventus would get more than 100 points in Serie A, playing more than 3 competitions, bro. By the way,
Yeah, he's trolling, man. Come on, he's trolling.
brother.
No, I judging by these last few, I think he's actually serious.
Did Conte
Nah, 'cause-
actually kick a ball on the pitch, Nirak, too? Did he kick a ball, bro? Come on, man. Conte is that dude, but get real.
Listen. I defend Juve, bro, but with knowledge, and not only that, but not making stupid comments like you just did. What, 2 to 3 minutes ago? Seriously, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on. I'm a realistic Juventus fan, like it or not, man.
Tudor sucks.
I would defend my
Big
club.
problem, man.
Listen. I would be defending my club more if we were making fucking big moves in the market.
If you're actually, yeah.
And obviously, when the season goes on and we start winning, then after that, all these guys, especially if we start winning, they're gonna have to hold that. But when the time will come, obviously. But listen, I hold because my team is not doing well. I not let everybody else have their little moment.
Hmm?
So, but I'm being realistic. I'm not one of those damn fans that would say, "Oh, this and that." Come on, man. I'm not that type of Juventus fan. I'm more of a realistic brother. More realistic. Okay.
He's spewing that shit, but yet Juve and Napoli aren't rivals. Whatever, man.
Realistic is be submissive. We just want the best for Juve. Exactly. We want the best for Juve, but at the same time, where are we, man? Like, listen,
You're in hell.
And like, seriously, and not just that, but every single time, and I have to be honest with myself, every time that we go on the Juve subject, it's always depressing. It is. It is.
Happy for me.
It is. I mean,
makes
listen,
me happy.
But the thing is, for the Mercato, because of the way that the club has been moving, bro. So you cannot be telling me that I'm being fucking submissive when I'm being realistic about the club that the state of the club that's in, bro. You can't be saying that, man.
The worst thing that I bet that I can say as a non-Juventus fan who have to face them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's Juve right now.
The way you know a team has declined. So
we did lose, bro. We lost we lost everything, bro, in terms of that, man. We really lost our identity. We lost the way
When's the last time? When's the last time you?
I'm saying we lost everything.
Nah. Why would Conte be interested in a team that features Dusan Kelly, McKennie, and Coop? There you go.
When's the last time a Juventino was able to say with pride "fino alla fine"?
Sorry, my boy.
I'm chatting, bro.
The stadium announcer.
Fuck yeah, I'm chatting.
No way, they are bad.
Absolutely, I'm chatting. Why wouldn't I be?
Hey, go up to the FFCB comment they have for me. 1131. What world-class goalkeeper do you got for me?
Oh man.
Let me know. I'm good with the goalkeepers I have, but I'm just curious about who you're talking about. Yeah.
This guy's lucky he's still in the chat right now.
I think it's the dude that's sitting right there in his profile picture.
Who
is that, bro?
That's Ter Stegen.
Who is that?
That's Ter Stegen.
Oh man.
Oh my.
Her statue.
Her statue. Her statue.
Shit,
Her statue.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh my god, bro.
But yeah, I just want another message to Iraq too. I'm gonna put a link in the chat. It's called Tinder. You can sign up for it. You can meet people, and maybe that will expand your horizons. So you can,
wow,
bro. Well, isn't your thing.
Yo.
Oh man.
Gotta be clipped, bro.
Just a
This is so
suggestion,
damn
bro.
funny, bro.
Man.
Make sure to hit the like, Niraj.
As a Milan fan, I will
Just hopefully he never gets seen in public.
Okay.
No, man, we're trying to get him on Tinder.
This guy just said, as a Milan fan, I would keep. Would you do this? No, Steve. Steve, would you do this?
Oh man, I'm dying.
Would you do this?
No.
But Jonathan David's never.
I
been
think
at
Santi
Milan.
Jimenez is decent as
No,
well.
but this guy is actually saying this. He says, "I will keep Santi Jimenez that can't
No,
start for the national team. By the way.
Okay,
You
these are two players I've watched for many years. The thing,
Come on.
Jonathan David is a better all-around skill set, bro. Better first touch, better link-up play. Not as good in the air as Santi. Not as two-footed as David.
Like,
Not as good a
Santi's
penalty record as David. Santi's a
like
good striker. I like
He's
him.
a good
I think
striker.
I
He's a
like-
decent target man, but I agree with you, bro. That first touch sometimes it scares me.
And
Scares
the
me a lot.
athleticism isn't great.
There you go.
Yeah.
Man, there you go, Steve.
Yes. Iraq, you get it. Iraq, you and me.
Narak, that's better. You see, that comment
Same-
was better. That
same
comment was
wavelength.
better.
We
That
are on the
comment was
same
better.
wavelength now in Iraq. Big up, bro.
Mm.
We're on the same wavelength, baby. That's how it's supposed
Ciao,
to
my
be.
friend. Ciao, my friend.
He gonna be looking for you on Tinder, Steve.
I ain't there.
Well, I know which
Steve,
one
who are
you're
your
on.
favorite players on Strasbourg? I like their talent pool. A lot of quality young players.
Sorry. Omega is the one to watch. Omega, Mamadou Sarr, Valentin Barco, and Mike Penders I'm interested in. I like what I saw from him at Kent. He's a Chelsea player. He's going on loan. But I would say the top three are Omega, Barco, and Mamadou Sarr, probably. But yeah, we do have a lot of young talent.
Kobe
Juve.
says, I only support Juve, NYCFC, and Los
NYCFC, baby.
There you
I
go.
like it. I like it.
Well, he's from the Bronx. There you go.
Yeah.
go.
No,
There you
Koki's a cool guy. You know,
Yes, sir.
there's Juve fans that they're actually cool people, but you know, they got that one stain on them that they're actually Juventus fans, but that's okay.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
Oh, man.
We're not all perfect, you know? We're not all perfect.
We're all flawed.
Well,
So,
I mean, I think we wrapped up everything, right, guys? I mean, it's been almost 2 hours here.
Yeah.
So I think that should be a wrap for tonight's episode. This was episode 20, everybody. Make sure to smash a like, subscribe to the channel. Also, go over there and subscribe to Dan's channel as well, Napoli Nation TV. Go subscribe to Steve's channel as well, Strasbourg Steve. And make sure to go follow Dom and Francesco on Twitter as well. And yeah, man, make sure. Thank you guys also for the donations today. I did see
yes.
we had 3 donations, also from Francesco here on the panel as well. Thank you so much,
So
Francesco.
it doesn't really count, but like, yeah.
Well, listen, listen, a donation is a donation, so it is what
Money's money, baby.
Yeah.
He just used it for the punchline, bro.
It's like you just get get that pitch, that face picture up there. I think that's all you pretty much did. But listen, at least it's not like this one. You know what I mean? But there you go. that was a funny one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But big up to everybody in the chat. Listen, big up to everybody in the chat. Big up to Nirak, big up to Koki, big up to Soccer Junkie, big up to Yorio, bro. Big up to everybody here, Marcus, bro. Big up to Saif, big up to Tanner, big up to everybody, man. Big up to Tony as well, bro. Big up to everyone, and we shall see you on the next stream, everybody, on Thursday. Thursday around 9:30, and it's gonna be a crazy panel, so get ready. And yeah, bless up, people. Ciao.
Homo hype. Let's go.